Hi guys, I am Manam from 𝗙𝗏. In this video, I am going to show you how you can create a WordPress website using the Elementor page builder. So now let's get started. So here you can see that we have already installed the WordPress, and now our first step is to install the theme. So first we will go to the appearance and go to themes here. Here we can see that currently we have 2022 theme active. Now we will add the new theme, which is named 𝗙𝗏. Just search here and click on install. The theme is installed. Now we will activate it. So now our theme is installed. We can see by refreshing the home page, the new theme is applied. So now our next step is to install the Elementor plugin. So we will go to plugins and click on add new, and here in the search bar we will search Elementor. This is the Elementor plugin. We will install it. And we will click on activate. To move forward, we also need Elementor Pro plugin. So if you need Elementor main version, you can directly purchase it from going to Pro here, or else you can also purchase a GPL version of the Elementor Pro plugin, which I purchased from here, Infinity GPL. So now go to the plugins and install the Elementor plugin which you just purchased, the Pro plugin, from here. Here we have uploaded Elementor Flow and click on install now. And here click activate plugin. So now we have also installed the Elementor Pro plugin in our dashboard. We can see that we have licensed version of it. So now our next step is to create the menus. So first go to appearance and menus, and here menu name, put main menu and click on create menu. Now on the custom links we will add the links of the sections we will be creating. Here currently we also only put hash because of no IDs are created yet. We will link this at the end, but first we are creating the menus. Services and contact, and portfolio section. Just push hash here, and we will click on save menu. So now our new menus are added. So for our next step now is to create the header. So to create the header, we need to go to the templates and click on theme builder, and header, add new. Here we have some pre-made themes for the header, but we will create it from the scratch. So let's create a section and make the width of it 1280 pixels. So here on the left side we will put the logo. Here we will upload our logo. Now we will resize it. Let's put the max width 100%, and in pixel we can put around 100 pixels, and let's align it to the left corner. Now in the center we will put new menus. So search new menu here and drag and drop, and on the right side we will be putting a button. So let's click on plus button and search button here, and put it here. So now let's change the text and do some modifications. Align it right and click on the section editor, and here on the vertical align click middle, and for this section the column width we will make it 30%. Let's reduce it, it is too much. Let's make it around 13. And now below this we will create the hero section too, because in our template the hero section is attached with the header. So let's add the background image, and let's increase height, minimum height to 650 pixel. Now we will add the content in it. First we will put heading, and we will change it to something we like. We can write "We are creative" here. Let's change the color to white. Adjust the font size here. Now we will change the font family to, let's select Poppins. For this website we will be using Poppins font all over the website. So let's change that, and here put a subheading in the paragraph. Let's change color white. Change the font sizes, font family, let's make margin padding 0, and also let's center align the text. Now we save this and make this header available for the entire site. So now here we can see that this header is applied to all over the website. So now we will customize the sections and edit them. We need this header to come below the hero section. For this section we are making the Z index to 0, and for the top header menus and logos section we will make it 0 index to 1. Here on the advanced tab put the Z index, let's put something higher, let's put 9, so that nothing will be above the header section. Here on the button color, let's change it to orange with our color code, and for this menu we will also change the colors. And here we can notice the font family is different here too, so we will change the font family here too to the Poppins. Same on the button. We'll make the border radius to something round, and for the font we can change it here. we have increased the size of height of this section because to add a different shape below so that it will look better. So now here on the shape divider settings we will select the curve option and we will adjust it to give it a curve from the below. And we can also adjust the curve height. Now this looks perfect. And also on the background, let's align it to center. In Elementor, we have all these CSS properties directly integrated into a page builder form. So here we can see that our page is updated. We can see there is too much spacing between the paragraph, like the first landing page and below line has too much margin. So we will go to the customize button and add some custom CSS here. Let's scroll down and click on additional CSS. Here we will select the p tag. It is the HTML element and we will give the margin bottom 0 to it so that we can see the margin from the bottom is automatically removed like this. Now we also need to add the background overlay above the image so that will be more contrast. Now here this option looks more good. Let's make it more darker. Yeah, this lightning effect looks great. So let's update it and let's see here. So this looks perfect. So now we will customize it more. We will increase the letter spacing, which will increase the space between the different letters, and let's adjust size and update. Yeah, it looks more attractive now. Now here we will also do some text customizations, like let's make it bolder. Yeah, this way it looks more heavy. So now our next step is to create a new home page. So let's go to the dashboard here and click on pages. And here click on add new. Here we will enter the name of the page. Let's type home page. And here we will click on publish button. And click on edit with Elementor button. So you can see that our empty page is now ready with header automatically imported. So now we need to set the home page to directly to the URL. So let's go to the home page. Elementor, currently it is not set as front. But here we can see by default this section is coming. So to set this page directly on the home page, we will click on settings and go to reading, and here on we will choose a static page to home page and update. And also from the home page editor we will go to settings, and on the page layout we will select Elementor full width and click on update. So now on the home link you can see that our page is connected. So now here below we will create different sections. Let's take a section here and here add a heading. This section we will be creating for our service section. So let's put the heading and customize it. Here on the font family we will select Poppin so that it is consistent, and edit the font size. Here on the paragraph, align it to center. And select Poppin, and we will also change the font. So this is the heading and the paragraph. Now we will create the sections or columns, and let's put some content here. Here on the inner section, just drag and drop it and add heading into it like this, and type the heading you want to. Currently I am putting the dummy text on the content, but you can put different contents like information about your business, service, and the services you provide, everything. Here all the steps are same to customize the font and everything. We'll doing the design changes so that our overall website design look and feel will be consistent. Let's change the color to black. Here also let's select Poppins. Now let's customize it more. Add border. So now our one column is ready. Now we can simply copy and paste it to the other columns, the same content, and we will customize just the text. And click on, after editing the content, click on update, and now here we can see that our changes are applied to the home page. Now we will create more sections. We will divide this section into columns. And we will name this section as About Company. So let's put it here. Here we are also editing the text styles, and on this section we are adding margin 50-50. Here, by putting multiple text editors, we can put different columns and paragraph. Now we will put the image below the section, and let's upload the new image here. We have uploaded the image, and on the right side we will put two more inner sections where we can put different type of images. So here we have put the different images. Now we will add more text here. We will copy the left side tag and paste it so that it applies all the styles that we have applied on the copied section to the paragraph. We have just pasted the style on. So now this section looks all good. Now we will create a new section for the art portfolio. Again we will enter the paragraph below the heading. And align it to center. Now we will put the inner section. On the left side we will put the image. And the right side too we will put the image, because on the portfolio we need to show the images. And we will put the two different sizes images so that the alignment of the two sections looks good. The section looks big, so we will duplicate the second column and change the images there. I will attach the links of all these images in the description below. So from there you can find all these images if you need to use on your project too. Now our portfolio section is completely ready, and we will click on update. And now on the home page, let's check that all our sections are now working completely good. So let's now change the width of this section to 1280, and the above section too. We'll change it to 280 so that every section will look a proper alignment. Here. And for this section, we have changed the width on the section. Let's change it to the main section width, and now let's check that. Here now the alignment of this section is also good. now we have created header, our service section, about company section, and our portfolio section. So the next we will be creating the article section. Let's again select the row. Set margins to the top and bottom both side. Here on the heading we will give it latest articles. For this section and the paragraph, we will change the styles the same way which we did for other sections, like change the color, change the typography in font family, and sizes 55, and also font family. Below this we will enter a inner section, and let's divide this in 3 columns, and here we will put image. This is image box, so that everything will be on one element and we can edit all the things from the one place. Change the alignments, we will keep the center alignment, and here we will increase the width of the image 100%, and for the content we will align it to left, and from here we will change the headings and paragraph fonts all from here. Let's give some padding to the complete image box. Now let's duplicate it. We'll copy and paste this element on the different columns. Now we just need to change the images and content, and our styles will be the same. Now we have also created latest article section. Now we will update the page, and let's go to the home page again to see that our changes are applied. Yes, our changes are applied. Now the difference is again the width of the container. Now we will select the main section from here, and on the container width we will make it 1280 pixel. Now here you can see the size of the container is increased. Now the next and last section, I guess we will create the testimonial section. We can create you can create the sections, you can create so many sections like, but we are creating this amount of sections which are generally used on the website. So now let's go to the testimonial sections and edit the heading here. Select pop-ins and now we will put the testimonial carousel below the headings, and here we can customize the different layouts like image inline and alignments. Here we can also customize slides per view, means how many slides we need to keep visible at a time. So we will put to here right now, and we will add the content. Here in the image we need to enter the customer image, and here we need to enter name and title. For the other slide too, we need to enter the name and images. And here we will type the title. Same for the third slide. We can add the multiple slides which we required. Testimonials are added. Now our next task is to create the footer. This will be the final section. Here on the footer we will click on add new. Let's close that, and from here let's create a 2-column section. Here we will upload the background image on it, and let's give position center, no repeat, and size to the cover so that the image covers the whole section according to size. And for the width we will also enter equality the same as our other sections, and here on the minimum width we will put 400, and we will give this section an overlay too, so that the text about this image will be easily visible and look attractive. And let's again enter our phone number and change the content, change the size. The text editor here, we will enter our phone number and change the color of it too. After the phone number, we also need to enter our more details. So let's duplicate the heading and duplicate this too. Now we will have phone. We will edit the second row with the address, and in the paragraph here we will enter our address. Here we need to put our business address, and on the last section here we will enter our email, so that persons visiting on our website can easily contact us if they need any of our services or have any query. Now on the right side we will put the form, so that the customers can fill the form and directly leave a message for us. Here let's select the form element. Drag and drop. Now we will customize the style of this form. First let's give this section some padding. Here we can customize the form according to our need. We will put the name and email column in a single row, and we will also hide the labels. And also the fields, background color, like the place where we will enter our characters, we will remove the background color from it and let's give it some border. Background color, let's add some spacing from here. the borders of the fields. Remove the border from all other sides, just keep the border on the bottom. And so again the font family of the text fields. Perfect, so now the footer looks good. Now we will publish the footer and we will make this footer available on the entire site by default. We have included the condition, and now we also need to put the copyright section on the footer. So let's add some text for the footer. Let's enter the copyright text and edit it. To make the size of the copyright smaller, because the copyright are usually kept in the smaller sizes. Let's add some padding and let's reduce the size more. This works. Let's align it to right. Now publish and save and close. So let's check if the footer is applied to the whole site or not. Yeah, you can see our footer is now available for the entire site. Now we can see all these sections are now completed for the website. Now we need to put the links in the navbar, so that whenever someone clicks on home, they will be redirected to the home section, and whenever click on about, service, contact and any other link, the user should be scroll down to that section. Now we will go to the menus again, which we just created on the beginning. So here we will enter the ID name. We will create these IDs on different section, so that after user clicks on the URL of these links, and they will be scroll down that section. Now let's take portfolio. Now save menu. Now we will use site, and here we can see that when on the link we click, our link is now calling, but the page is not scrolling because we haven't added the CSS ID on the different elements. So let's add the CSS ID on the different elements. Like for our service section, click on edit section, advanced, and here on the CSS ID put the ID service which we just created on the menu. And for the about company, let's put about, and for our portfolio, well, let's put portfolio, and also for the contact section we need to insert the contact form ID on the footer. So now let's go to the home page again, and here we can see that the service and about portfolio links are working. Now we need to add the ID on the contact section too. So here add the ID and all these links are completely working. So I hope you like this video useful. If you have any doubts, please write down them in the comments below. I will answer all your questions and queries. I hope you like this video. If you do, please like the video and share it with your friends, and also subscribe the channel. Thank you.